guys, Layna here. Welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about my recovery from anorexia. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what we usually do. Usually we are talking about topics about eating disorders, but today this video is inspired by a group meeting I had for eating disorder recovery support from ANAD. The link to sign up for those are in the description box. So today I'm going to be making affirmation cards to be posting on my walls, to be posting in my room, to just help me to have more positive encouragement for recovery. So I'm going to be sharing those quotes with you, showing you guys the cards, and yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first of all, I'm going to start off reading you guys a couple of these amazing affirmations. Honestly, they are so incredible. So I have them up on my computer screen over here. So if I look over here, that's what I'm doing. So number one is, I will treat my body with respect and nourish it with what it asks for. Oh my gosh, yes, especially the part that about it treating your body with respect and nourishing it with what it asks for. Not just nourishing with something that you feel like you have to have, but something that is what it's asking for, what it's craving. I just love that affirmation. Okay, so the next one is, I will show my body that it can trust me by not restricting food. So this affirmation is great too, because your body, you need to show your body that it can trust you to nourish it and provide it with the things that it needs. Number three is, I will see all food equally. No food is good or bad. Heck to the freaking yes. This affirmation is amazing. All food is equal, right? Just like every person, every being is equal. All food is equal. There are no good foods, there are no bad foods. Food is food. Food is amazing. So yeah. 4, intuitive eating is a journey, and I'm learning as I go. It's okay not to be perfect. So it's okay not to be perfect. It's a journey. It's a process. It's not an overnight thing. I am more than the food I eat. Your worth is not determined by your food choices and what you eat. Your worth is not determined by that. Food, movement, that does not determine your worth. Your body does not determine your worth. 6, the foods I choose to eat do not impact my self-worth. This one goes with the previous one. Your self-worth is not determined by what you choose to eat. You are allowed to choose whatever you want to eat. You do not need to feel like your self-worth is depending on food, because it does not depend on food. Okay, so the next one is, I choose to see today in a positive light. It's a new day for me to learn. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday or the day before or the week before. You can see today in a positive light, and it's a new day. You can learn so many more things. A new day, new start, right? Okay, sorry, I have to take care of a few things. Okay, number 8. What I ate yesterday does not dictate what I eat today. This one is amazing, because usually, like, with my eating disorder, my brain is always telling me, oh my gosh, what you ate this yesterday, you need to be what I deem as perfect. Like, what my eating disorder tells me is perfect. They need to be like, you need to be rigid, you need to be like freaked out. Like, what you ate yesterday, the day before, the week before, the month before, it does not dictate what you eat in the now. Each day is different. Your body does not need to be restricted based on what it had the day before, the week before, the month before. What you ate before does not dictate what you're eating now, right? 9, I deserve to nourish my body. You deserve to nourish your amazing body. Always. At every stage, you deserve to nourish your body. It is not a privilege. It is not something that can be taken away. You will always deserve to nourish your body, no matter what. No matter what. No matter what age you are, no matter what stage you are at in life, you always deserve to nourish your body. Always. 24/7. All day, every day, for the rest of your life and beyond. 10, I forgive myself. I forgive my past self for dieting, and I choose to be free moving forward. Forgiveness is a hard thing. It's hard to forgive others, but it's even more hard to forgive yourself. I feel like we are so hard on ourselves, and everyone in this world honestly is so hard on themselves, and it's hard to forgive yourself for things of the past. But it's really important. It's so important. It is not your fault that you developed an eating disorder. It is not your fault. You don't need to put blame on yourself. You don't need to try to figure out what you did wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. The right thing to do now is to recover. And part of recovery is forgiving yourself. And so yeah, growth comes from outside of our comfort zones. This one's awesome because you may grow a bit when you are sticking inside your comfort zone and where you're comfy. But the most positive growth comes when you push yourself outside of your comfort zone. When you start to branch out and do things that challenge you. If you feel afraid of doing something, of challenging something, then that honestly means that you're doing it right. Because if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. That's a phrase that has been going around the eating disorder community so much, but it's so true. If it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change you. It's not going to help you recover. It needs to challenge you so you can recover. In order to get comfortable with food again, I must first get a little uncomfortable. This is so true. Especially in the beginning of my recovery, I was so uncomfortable around food and food choices and everything. I just was not having it. I was so uncomfortable around food. I felt like my stomach was always upset. I was upset mentally. I was always just uncomfortable and uncomfortable in my own skin. But in order to achieve comfort in your own skin, you have to first feel the uncomfortableness. You can't just go from not feeling comfortable and having being in the rut of the eating disorder and then going to all better. No, it's a process, and you're going to have to go through those uncomfy stages in order to get to a more comfortable stage. But it's important not to give up, because there is an end to the uncomfort. It's not just something that you're going to have for the rest of your life. It may feel like it, but there is an end to the uncomfortableness. I promise you. I'm a lot more comfortable and a lot more comfortable in my own skin. I'm starting to wear dresses. I'm starting to buy dresses. I'm starting to buy shirts that aren't super baggy, because I was trying to hide my skin because I was afraid of who I was. I was afraid of my body. But as I've started to feel the uncomfort, the first time I wore my shirt tucked into my pants at work, I wanted to run over to my jacket and just put it on because I was so uncomfortable. I was it was like a part of me was missing. I had become glued to my jacket. It sounds weird, but I was glued to this jacket because it hid me. But as I took it off and I forced myself to have that jacket off, I have now become so much more comfortable. And every shift, I'm wearing my shirt tucked in because I like it that way. And I don't have my jacket on unless I'm cold. Unless I am cold, I don't have that jacket on. I forced myself to keep it off. And the most uncomfort that I've ever felt has started to subside. I've been more comfortable with this change in my clothing. Let's see. Okay, no matter what my body looks like, I will still be me. At every stage, at every part of recovery, at every part of life, no matter what your body looks like, you are always you. I'm always me, because your personality, who you are, does not have any attachment to your body. Does not have any attachment to a number on a scale, does not have any attachment to the way you look. You are the person inside, not the person on the outside. You are you. And just because you look different 5 years from now does not mean you aren't you. You are always you, because you are the person who's on the inside. So yeah, I feel amazing when I am nourished, and I deserve to feel that way. You deserve to feel happy and feel nourished. That is something that should not be taken away. That is not a privilege to be earned. Feeling nourished is not a privilege that should be taken away, should not be a privilege that needs to be earned. It does not need to be earned. You are not a dog. You do not need to earn food. You do not need to earn nourishment. You deserve nourishment no matter what. All day, every day, for the rest of your life, for the rest of eternity. I respect my body for all it does for me, and I choose to treat it that way as well. Your body does so much for you, and it supports you, and you support it by nourishing it. showing a respect for your body by nourishing your body is treating it well, and that's what both of you deserve, your body and you. I'm okay with being imperfect. There is no such thing as perfection. We are not designed to be perfect. We are humans. We are imperfect beings. The only people who are perfect was Jesus Christ and God. They are the only perfect people. We are not perfect. And I can guarantee you I forgot. Our Heavenly Mother is perfect too. So God, Jesus Christ, and our Heavenly Mother, they're all perfect. But we on earth, we are not designed to be perfect. We have flaws. And there's no such thing as there's no such thing as perfection. Imperfection is okay. But you can strive to choose the right and strive to be like God, and that is the closest thing you can get to perfection. Not having the perfect, society deems bikini body, like what is a bikini body, what is a model body. Those are not perfection. That is a false perception of perfection. Perfection is striving to be like God and striving to choose the right and striving to be kind. It's okay not to know what my body needs right now. I'm figuring that out. It's okay to not know what you're going to need. It's okay to not have a plan. You don't need to plan out every single thing, especially food. You don't need to plan out every single thing that you're going to put into your body, because you cannot do that. That is holding on to your eating disorder. And so it's okay to not know what your body needs right now. You are figuring that out. And the last one is, I choose to see the positive, not the negative. Now, I'm not saying it's bad or not okay to be sad or upset or depressed at times, but we can also choose to try to find those positive things to try to help us out of that sadness and help us out of that depression, right? So yeah, those were 20 affirmations, and I'm in love with all of them. They are amazing. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pick a few of my favorites. I'm going to make little index cards for them, and I'm going to decorate them, design them, and I'm going to post them around my room so that I can have them around. So yeah. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I really encourage you guys to make your own affirmation cards, and I put them on my bathroom mirror because that's the place where I honestly degrade myself the most. It's where I am the worst to myself. So I encourage you could post them around your room, you could post them on your bathroom mirror. I did on my bathroom mirror because that's the place where I'm hardest on myself. And I figured I could use a little extra encouragement whenever I have to go in there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope these affirmations really helped you. I love you guys so much. I will put the link to the affirmations in the description. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Keep kicking eating disorder butt. Here's my Instagram. I post there a lot about recovery, about my struggles, positive stuff, quotes, all of the above. Here's my TikTok. I don't post there as often, but I'll put it in there anyway. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified when I post. Thank you so much for watching. Keep kicking your butt, guys. And remember, I love you guys, and you guys are always valid. Bye, guys.